Hey everyone, this is Les Herger from ComfortableShoesStudio.com, and I had a question on my blog about my Midori Traveler Notebook System knockoff. And so this is my Traveler's Notebook knockoff. Traveler's Notebook is a really great notebook system that incorporates a sheet of leather that holds a variety of inserts inside the sheet of leather through a rather ingenious method of threaded elastics. So the elastics thread through the leather cover, and they hold the notebooks in place. And then it's got a elastic to hold everything together and closed. And what I've done here is I've got my elastic going through the middle of the notebook, and I've created a little tab with a really great bead made by Aveline Timeless. You can find her on Twitter and on Blogspot. And so what you do to open this journal up is you slide that to the edge, pull it out, and just drop that elastic off the edge. When you open it up, I've got two notebooks in here, and one of the notebooks that I have is a sort of moleskin knockoff that it's by Kansan. It's called the XL Mixed Media, and it's a pocket size 3.5 by 5.5 $5 notebook, and it's one of my favorite journals that I'm using now because it's so dirt cheap. I don't feel bad about filling it up really fast. So that takes up 2 of my spots. There are 3 spots in here. And then the other is one of my handmade jotters that I've decorated the cover of. And the way these are held in here is through an elastic. You've got the elastic, and you just slide the notebook through to the middle, and then close it up around the elastic. You'd think at first when you look at it that those elastics are going to add a lot of bulk to your spine, but they really don't. It's surprising how little bulk they add to the spine. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not. But anyway, they don't add a lot of bulk to the spine. They hold things in really securely, and it's just a really great notebook system. You know, I'm sketching in mine, I'm journaling in mine, I'm writing down, you know, some like notes for my blog. You know, I've got all kinds of things going in here. I've added some baker's twine to give me place markers, and I just threaded those through the top. But the real question was about the pocket that I stitched in the back. What I did was I cut a 3-inch wide by 5.5-inch high piece of leather and then stitched it along the outer edges to just kind of give me a flap pocket. It's not very big, it's not going to hold a lot, but it holds everything that I might just toss in there. And then I also stitched in a little pen clip holder, so the pen clip slides into that instead of the whole pen. I wish I made it a little longer so that the pens didn't flop around quite so much, but when I don't have the elastic around it, the pen does flop around. So and that's just stitched in along with the pocket. So when I put the elastic around it, it closes it really securely. Nothing flops around, and it just looks really good. It feels really good to use. I have it on me everywhere I go. It's pretty much the only thing I'm taking out with me. Occasionally I take my other journal. But it's so nice. I just want to use it all the time. It really has a great feel. So anyway, I'm going to put a link to Patrick's blog, Scriptions, and you can get an actual Midori Traveler notebook system on jet pens. You can make your own like this. I've got instructions on Ustream. You can also get an American-made version of the Midori Traveler notebook called a Pelle leather cover, and you can also get that on jet pens. So there you go. There's my Midori Traveler notebook knockoff.